You know, let me tell you, brothers and sisters, nobody absolutely is waiting, watching, and praying for you to end up inside pit, for all your hard work to be slaughtered and destroyed. Nobody else. Many of us, we have a lot of people in our life that we are focusing, that they are the enemy of our life. They are the reason for our failure. They are the reason for our downfall. They are the reason for our unprogressive life. But let me tell you, these people are not the people. When I mean unprogressive life is that you are growing, but they are attacking you. They are plotting, sending all kinds of spells. They don't want you to be stable. Tomorrow growth, next tomorrow trouble. It looks like you are growing, but you are not growing. It looks like you are growing, but you are not comfortable in where you are. Your life becomes just so confused that you don't know what else to do. That attack is coming from the left, from the right, from the east, north, west, and south, and you don't know the main particular person. Let me tell you, the people who truly want you to be unstable in life are those whom you can expect. Meaning that most of the things that you are indeed going through today are caused by your own family. Sometimes many of us need to understand that nobody attack you the much more than those who are in competition with you. And nobody is in competition with you much more than those who are so close to you. This is why I cut a lot of people in my life off. From the year 2019, I cut a lot of people off. Because if you see me, you will notice that, it's difficult for you to see me shooting video with people, etc. Not that I don't have people around, but the truth is this. The more people you keep, the more enemy you are creating. You may be comfortable, and they can also be comfortable with you. But in due season, when your hard work, your prayer began to grow, or God starts to answer your prayer one by one, you will notice that you did not make only a mistake, but you create a mistake that will be difficult to do, or to break, or will be difficult to resolve. Because many of us, let me tell you, our family is one of the greatest problems we have on earth. When I was reading about Jesus saying that the worst enemy of every man is from his family, I quickly remember what my dad always teach us every day when I was a kid about Cain and Abel. I quickly reflect to that. I said, two of these people are brothers. How come the other one becomes so, greedy, wicked, to the point where he killed his own brother? If you have not watched the video that I posted on TikTok, that was yesterday at work, go and watch it. Because let me tell you, nobody in life accurately wants your downfall, much more than your family and your friends. Yes, there are some of your family that they may not do it directly, but they will employ people to do it, either spiritually or physically. Some people said, how can someone employ people spiritually? Let me tell you, the same way you employed workers physically, this is the same way they employed people, spiritually, to be monitoring you, to be stalking you. That is why we have monitoring spirit, monitoring agent. That is why sometimes if you go to East and you said, things in the East, I don't know, you feel a lot of attack, you feel a lot of trouble, you feel a lot of, monitoring spirit around you, and you decide to move to the West, you will notice that in a while, the same thing that is exactly happening in the East will start to happen in the West. Why? Because we have what we call a transform spiritual monitoring with agent, people who will indeed relocate. Let me tell you, many of us need to be careful. we need exactly to be mindful, because some people are smiling with you, but they are the reason of what, of everything. Some people are smiling with you, but the aim, the purpose why they are just there is to see that you fail. You remember about King Saul and David, what happened to them? King Saul and David become so tied, friend, but unaware to David that King Saul was having a plan that David have no idea. There are some people in your life that you call your blood, your brother, your sisters, that their mission the mission that they have towards you, the mission that they have to accomplish in your life, if God decides to review it, you will definitely be shocked. You will definitely, absolutely be shocked that if God decides to to allow you indeed to know what they are up to, you will indeed be shocked. You will be asking yourself, what kind of persons are they? Why are they having this evil narrative and evil expectation towards you? So that is why you have to understand that nobody accurately wants your downfall much more than your friends and your family. Because there are some people who can do what you do, but they wish you are not in a position to do that. There are some people in your family who are questioning your progress, the blessing that is coming out from your progress. There are some of your family today that the reason why they are so troubled, frustrated, all is because of the blessings around you. There are some of your family today who are indeed angry, mad, all is because of the blessings that they are seeing around you. All is because of the blessings that they are indeed watching. You know what I'm saying? Many things are happening, brothers and sisters, that we need to be careful. Remain blessed.